This was in your news yesterday, Lerato, about Gator McKenzie planning legal action against Open Chats Podcast.
Correct.
But basically, I'm not going to repeat what was said in the podcast because it was like, what? How are you saying this out loud for people to consume in a public place, speaking about a specific race group and how it allegedly, apparently conducts itself? It's just derogatory.
It's racist.
It's racist.
More than anything else, it's racist, it's unacceptable, and we as a country shouldn't allow that kind of behavior.
But when did we get there? When did we get there where people can just say whatever they want to say?
Mics are too cheap.
Yeah.
The podcast equipment, those roadcasters, they're very affordable. So now everyone now is just spewing vile stuff all over the place.
And I mean, and if we're being honest, and I had this conversation with Losha Cooper, who I saw repost this and obviously upset about what was being said on this podcast. But previously in conversations we've had, she's spoken about how people attack the colored community, how there's these preconceived notions of who they are as a people. And I thought we could do this for every race group. What are some of the things that people are sure this is what like black people do? This is what white people do. This is what, colored people do. Like complete misconceptions. We'll break them up on the other side of 4. People very loosely say things about, races that couldn't be further from the truth.
Yeah, and I hope an example can be made of this. I know the DA has also taken them to the Human Rights Commission.
Yes.
So, yeah, I hope there's proper action that's going to be taken.
What are people saying about black people that like are derogatory? That it's like, and we can say it out loud to say that it's wrong to say this about black people because it's not true.
That they're all corrupt?
Okay, that we are thieves, all of us.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're rich, you definitely got a tender.
Msisi, can you relate to this conversation?
I'm like, what are they saying about you people? You people really are all
He
corrupt.
says this about us, Thando.
Me and my friends, when we gather at the bar, we say, the blacks, this country's gone to the dogs.
What are some derogatory or just not even derogatory, just misconceptions about your race, right? Where it's like said out loud, even jokingly, where it like couldn't be further from the actual truth.
Can I tell you a quick story, and I'll make it short? A friend of mine's house was once robbed. He lived on a farm. So I was staying over the night with them, and then the next morning, the stepfather goes, let's go look where the fence is broken or cut. So him and another guy lives on the farm. The 4 of us are walking down there. We're looking along the fence line. This old man turns around, looks at me, and he goes, this is where they got in. What do you think, MCZ? You must know what they think like. I swear to God, he said that. And I'll never forget that. That was like 5 years ago or something.
Because you're now the black that's...
I'm the young black guy.
You know that the tricks of...
How they think.
We all think
How
alike.
they think.
It's also like, it's almost as if then it's to believe that somehow we are taught to this, like in our upbringing.
Yeah.
Like how to cut fences and farms.
Yeah, on Krish. That's what they teach us at Black Krish.
What are some misconceptions about your race? Give us a call, 011 88 38 947.
Back to the music you love.
We debunking misconceptions about your race, things that are maybe even said like wrongfully in jest that people joke about. Blacks, and those things you shouldn't be saying. Sarita, what are some misconceptions about your race?
Hi, Thando and team.
Hey, Sarita.
How are you?
Good. How are you doing?
Good, thank you. Okay, so the misconception about Indians having a lot of money and be very rich is very wrong. Because we're all not born with golden spoons in our mouths.
Are you rich, Sarita?
Yeah.
I'm rich at heart, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, so I think even that we related to the Guptas, not all of us are related.
Who says that, Sarita?
But Sarita, I'm gonna have to correct you because every Indian friend of mine is rich. They're so rich, so you're gonna find it hard to fight that one.
And very smart.
So smart.
And good at maths.
Oh
yeah.
You see, now those things I like because those things are true.
Love it. Sarita, thank you so much for the call. Annie, good afternoon.
How's it, guys?
Good. How are you?
Lekker.
Talk to us.
So Afrikaans people get it just as bad. Let me just start with that. We're all boertjies, but we're not. So I was working in advertising a few years ago, and my boss called me in and he says, Annie, your surname's Van Heerden, but you don't sound Afrikaans. Are you Afrikaans? I said, yes. I just dropped the accent when I went to school. And he said, well, that's fantastic. We have this new client, camping and caravanning. That's what you people do.
No.
That's what you people do. That's so
Camping and caravans.
Lord.
What do you say to that, Annie?
I took the client and then every single meeting, the entire meeting was held in Afrikaans, and this guy just sat there at the table looking like I don't know what.
But
and on the way back to the office was like, no, it's okay. That's what we people do. The client's still happy.
Annie, in all honesty, do you go camping in a caravan and go fishing?
Or when last?
I've never slept in a tent in my entire life.
So your whole life, even growing up?
No. We stayed in chalets.
Oh, at the Val.
But that's the same.
In Gariep.
To go fishing?
Yeah, to go fishing in Gariep.
Maybe fishing.
There we go. Annie, thank you so much for that beautiful call. Keep them coming. Misconceptions on your race. People joke about it, or they inappropriately say like comments about like black people being loud, except that's not a misconception.
Yeah, that's
That is
unfortunately we're never beating that allegation.
Yeah. Miguel, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Thando and team. How are you?
Good. How you doing?
Good, thanks. No complaints.
Talk to us.
The misconception for Portuguese guys especially is that we all work or own our own shop. And we so do not. So every time I get asked by someone what I do and I say I'm a key accounts manager at a medical billing bureau, I get frowned upon like I'm an outcast.
But
like
Miguel,
disgracing the Portuguese race.
Is there nobody in your family that owns a shop?
All of them.
Never beating the allegation.
Love it, Miguel. Thank you so much. Sunette, what are some misconceptions about your race?
Well, if you're Afrikaans, I guess then you're instantly being seen as a racist.
Why? Who made you feel that way?
There's some people in society in general that made me feel that way. That because I'm Afrikaans, I must be racist. There's no other way about it.
Sure. Well, that's terrible. But has there been like an example of a situation where you found yourself being accused of being racist?
Yes, I have. Just because I didn't want to give a very drunk person some wine at an event, I was made out to be a racist because that person already had way too much to drink. And I mean, as much as a person in the liquor industry likes to sell alcohol, we also try to be responsible in the industry. So, yeah, that can sometimes backfire on you.
Yeah, and what do you say when, somebody says those remarks to you?
No, the only thing that you can do is walk away.
Sure, Sunette, I'm so
It's
sorry.
It's the safest bet. It's just to walk away. Otherwise, things just escalate.
Correct. Sunette, I'm sorry you had to go through that. Thank you so much for that call.
I can imagine that is quite a big thing. Because of the history of our country, I imagine it is quite a big thing. And that's a horrible label to be labeled with.
And also to have to live with that.
Yeah.
Right? So, are you now changing the way in which you speak in order to not be perceived as what the history of the country was? Robin, good afternoon. Robin?
Oh, hi, Harbert.
Good, how are you doing?
I'm good.
Talk to
Guys,
us.
can I judge? Not all white people own a K-way jacket.
Lies.
That is a lie.
Robin, don't lie to us. You all have one, eh? And you've got Birkenstocks, all of you.
All of us,
I want one. It's our uniform, but I don't have one.
Why don't you have one, Robin?
Because I'm a terrible white person.
And no, all white people definitely have K-ways.
No, yeah. You can't even lie about that.
How many K-ways you got?
I've probably got 5 each down. I've got myself some Veldskoen, some Birkenstocks, a couple of pairs of Crocs. Come on, dude.
What are Birkenstocks?
Birkenstocks are those slops. You know the ones that was wearing?
ones.
The black one with the black, they're like leather slops.
K-ways. Are they K-way?
No,
Is that a brand?
No, the brand is Birkenstock.
Is it German?
Yes.
Okay, you see, I'm very black. I don't know what a Birkenstock
The ones,
is.
the slops you want to see me in. Okay.
I thought I'm a packer. Like when
Okay,
I was just like
okay.
flip-flops.
947 Drive with Thando.
This is 947.